I'd already decided about 16 years ago to leave the church that I was preaching at, and one of the couples there found out about it, and they came to me with this poem from Reader's Digest that says this. Maybe you've heard it before. People are unreasonable, illogical, and self-centered. Love them anyway. If you do good, people will accuse you of selfish, ulterior motives. Do good anyway. If you are successful, you will win false friends and true enemies. Succeed anyway. Honesty and frankness make you vulnerable. Be honest and frank anyway. The good you do today will be forgotten tomorrow. Do good anyway. The biggest people with the biggest ideas can be shot down by the smallest people with the smallest pride. Think big anyway. People favor underdogs but follow only top dogs. Fight for some underdogs anyway. What you spent years building may be destroyed overnight. Build anyway. Give the world the best you have and you'll get kicked in the teeth. Give the world the best you've got anyway. That couple came to me perceiving that perhaps I was not reacting to the scenario and the situation the best I could have been, rising above the worldly ways of some people. And I believe they were right. I was not as mature and as loving then as I should have been, and I'm still not as loving and as mature as I need to be in Christ. But friends, that's what this series is about, is us gaining momentum in our relationships with God and with others. And so it's vital for us to really look hard at the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew chapter 5 and get an understanding of what matters most in life, which is what I want to talk to you about, and that is that we respond differently than the world responds to situations and scenarios. That we indeed respond with the love of Christ. Friends, the bottom line today is that the one purpose that we have is to excel as Christians in an other-world kind of love in all of the settings of life. Jesus calls us to be perfect in love by loving difficult people and even our enemies. He calls us to maturity. That's the aim. We're not called to live on the same level as the world. Christians are called to live on a level that's not only higher, but it's impossible without God's help. The point that Jesus is trying to say all through here is that, blessed are the poor in spirit. Blessed are those that know that they're spiritually bankrupt. Blessed are those that know that they need help. And then he's fleshing it out for us here, how we can act in a kingdom kind of way in all the circumstances of life. He's calling us to submit our weaknesses to God and allow Him to pour His strength into us. When we're weak, then He is strong.